Hey everyone, it is Greg here at Everything on Main in Jasper, Georgia, 295 North Main Street. I am in such a great mood. I'm looking at something right now. I am in such a great mood. Come in, find out why I'm in such a great mood. We are open from 11 to 6. Come see me, come on. It's here. It is here. So excited. John brought the dollies in and I was just looking at the time and everything. I knew I needed their help to move this. And so I was like, guys, if there's a good time to make this happen, let me know. And they're like, let's do it now. So we got it in the store before we even opened. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let me finish kind of cleaning up the bottom of this thing. Then I'm gonna set it up and then start putting the shelves. Listen, this video is about this cabinet. If the cabinet doesn't mean anything to you, if you're like, this is gonna be boring, you're gonna talk about a cabinet this whole time? Yeah, you better believe I am. I am crazy excited. Crazy excited. Once I get this kind of wiped down, I'm gonna go back over there and get the guys to help me set this up and put it in place. Let me run over there, see if I can get them to come help me tilt this up and all that good stuff. All right, so this is it. I'm just showing you parts of it, of course. Look at this. I believe it came with 5 4 horsemen coming out of me. I think it came with 5 glass shells and the doors, they're sliding doors. So learn that from an old man. You don't have clippers, just twist it and they'll come off. I was that old man. On a side note, today's Trisha's birthday. Happy birthday. She's 25. At a certain point in your life, you're always 25. Not really. We accept our age. We're all right with our age. There's nothing wrong with being in our 30s. You'll poke your eye out. I will win. Told you. Yeah. I'm not gonna recreate that. I just busted my knuckle. Woohoo! If you know, you know. We also do residential areas. Cleaning. I measured it and it measures out perfect. I measured twice and it measured out perfect. Now we're gonna see if my measurements were right. All right. Oh, dadgummit. It's got a long ways to go to be right. Why? How did my measurements so off? I based it off the baseboard. Was my very first measurement of this thing wrong? Wow. Dadgummit. All right, I think I'm going to, the only thing I can think of is I'm going to go ahead and I'll bring in tomorrow my saw and I'm gonna cut this off. I'll just cut all of this side piece off and I'll cut a little bit of this off and gotta make it fit, right? How many people were like, no, he's not gonna do that? Of course I'm not gonna do that. I have a buddy of mine do it. When Trish and I would move our furniture around in our house, we would move it all around and then we'd leave the room and walk in like, oh, it's the first time we're walking in and see how. So that's what I keep doing when I do this and I turn around. I'm like, first time seeing it, sticks out like a sore thumb. Probably no one else will notice it. Yeah, I know family's gonna come in every time they walk in the door. Greg, why is this like that? You think I'm kidding? And my family members know, y'all know who you are. Look at you. Look at you way up. Look at you way up here with me. Be careful. All right, here we go. So the dollhouse is too tall for this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring these over here. See what they look like. You even set them up and use the whole area, or make them really tight like that and add some more stuff. Oh, you know what? Gray skull would look awesome at the end. I think that looks good. Let's see what Castle Gray Skull looks like right there. Look at this. Look at that. Usually when I do a project like this and I know I'm getting it in, I'll go ahead and measure out in my head the products, where I want everything. I go the whole 9 yards. This was a surprise to us, so I had no time to research. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I do know that I plan on our loose Star Wars figures. I want to open those up and put them on standing pegs and have them in here. So there'll be a whole section of Star Wars action figures. Maybe not. Maybe it'll look better. Big items down here. I don't know. I love this. I love this part of it. Trying to figure things out. So it's Friday, and the Cajun Menu has their delivery today. And I say always, well, yeah, I've always said hello or waved to the driver, and they just pulled up and got out, and it wasn't him, which is Marcus, by the way. So the guy's working in the back of the truck, and I popped my head and I was like, "You're not Marcus." He's like, "No, I'm not." So he told me that he stole the truck and he's selling food for like really cheap. So if you're in the area, come on and check. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Anyway, Marcus is on vacation, which good for you, Marcus. But I gotta let you know, I spent a week making sure I remembered your name because I'm really bad at it, and I remembered it. And you're not here. And you're not even watching these videos. I'm gonna have you watch these videos just so you'll know. Anyway, some of these may have had some kind of like liquid that had maybe burst or something on here, just because there's a couple spots where it's like, I can't wait to see my face on that. This whole time doing this, I've been thinking, don't break anything, dude. Don't break anything. Don't break anything. So I'm very cautious and very scared. I wish Pat McNeely lived closer, just so he was here. This is the kind of stuff we like doing and putting together and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I think I have those stands for the Star Wars figures. I want to put the Star Wars figures, display them, and I've got a lot of cool Star Wars vintage toys that I have not brought in yet. Trish just texting. Her birthday. She's gonna, I think, come into town and try to have lunch with the moms for her birthday. So she'll maybe stop by here. Hopefully. Oh, it's coming off. There we go. A little elbow grease. Elbow grease. Nice. I didn't open up my Sprite. My ice is melting. Got water now. You know I'm excited when my ice is melting. My Sprite is still sitting in the can. All right, I got the shelves in. Very cool. Oh. Apparently someone wanted their clear gumbo, which is like their comfort food. Trisha loves this. But they ordered it, and when they got it, they didn't want the rice. So he came over and said, "Hey, here's some clear gumbo." Thank you, John. All right, so Jen and the kids stopped by. The kids stayed in the car. I went out and saw them. And they're like, Uncle G. It's awesome. Anyway, Jen brought Trish a little cake that is free of all the things she's allergic to. Do not eat this, Greg. Do not eat it. It's not yours. Do not eat it. I think I'm gonna slow down for a bit. All right. So this big difference up front here. How clear all this looks, which is awesome. Which means I need to clear the back. Oh, there's a Pillsbury. I forgot to put him up. Anyway, and then our cabinet. I don't have the lights on it yet, but man, that is really cool. All right, that is good. I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit. I might want kind of straighten this out. Now this looks empty. Kind of straighten that out a little bit, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill just for a bit. Come on in. It's the perfect time. Come on in. Come on in. I'm chilling. Come on in. They just walked by. All right, if you watched the video before this, just know I'm not ready to deal with Johnny, the John Deere thing. Not yet. Also, I'm talking to Pat about when we want to put that really cool piece of artwork up. He's actually texting right now. Pat always ends his texts when we're texting back and forth. He always ends his text with, "You're the most incredible person I know. I love you, buddy." He's really sweet. I really don't know what just happened. I was standing here, Trish and Mom walked in. They hugged me. She took my credit card and she walked out. What happened? She's going down there to the Burnt Mountain Pie Company to get something. She didn't even give me a second to say, "Look what Jen got you." I hope she gets me something.
Yeah, I could have. Here, that was mine. Eat the rest of it. I've just been breaking it off and eating it.
No iced coffee.
Ooh, wow.
Shut the front door. Too much of it already. This
No,
one,
good.
yeah, it's really good.
Well, Greg, how's it going?
Good. Is there a new addition?
Yes. Oh, I like it.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mom, I know what your thoughts are saying right now. Mom's like, I've got one in the storage right now. You just
It needs to be fixed.
No,
Oh, a
I
different
fixed
one.
one.
No, the one that's
The
in
one
their
that,
storage.
yeah, it's in our
Not
storage.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We glued, or you?
Oh.
No, I glued the, I've got mine in the bedroom.
I welded it. I did that.
You never get credit for anything.
Credit for nothing except for
You
problems.
did. Yeah.
No, wait a minute,
You
no.
had some kind of a special metal or something.
yeah, I
No,
did.
Mom,
Love
that's the one that you sent me.
JD
I
Weld.
fixed it.
No. Are you videotaping? He did not fix it. I fixed it.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Bub was out of
I
town,
fixed
and we all got
everything.
together and fixed it for Mom.
No credit.
And it's in my bedroom right now.
I did not fix it.
That's a good thing.
You're not too sure if you like the album. Don't worry about it. It's only 99 cents.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, these are only 99 cents. The expensive ones over here are out of my budget.
$10.99 is out his budget.
No, $2.99.
Oh, $2.99.
There we go. Larry Norman. Beginning, he really started CCM, Contemporary Christian Music. Larry Norman was amazing. He was ahead of his time for Christian music, and he wasn't well liked by most churches because he was too rocky. But unfortunately, he's passed away, and this is a great album to have. And it's a deal at 99 cents. So I'm
Only at EOM.
definitely picking that one up.
We got the ladies
It
here
kind of absorbs everything.
chit-chatting. Hey! My sister just kicked me. She's so nice. That was kind of recent, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
At all.
Yeah, I thought I heard something like that.
Not long ago at all.
So, the album, the vinyl section's been working out pretty well for me. There's still little things I wanted to tweak, but I will tell you this, because I'm not all the different albums I have coming in. There is one particular album or albums from this person that I have not run into. And when I say this person, most people don't know who it is. You may think you know who it is when you hear it. Y'all remember Captain Hook? 1970s Captain Hook? Children's Ministry Captain Hook? Y'all remember him? With the puppet, and I think he had a leg missing. And anyway, he had a ministry, and he had albums and everything where he and his little puppet would sing and do anything. Anyway, he has a unique big man voice that's it's hard to, anyway. Those are the albums that I want, and I can never find them. Never find them.
We'll see you.
Yeah, brother.
Thanks for having us over. Love you too. I like all the changes you did.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Right.
Looking good.
Just need them lights.
My sister would come do it and just knock it out for us. All right, drive safe. Love y'all. Bye. We're closing the store. Thanks for watching the video. Come on now before it goes away. Come on now. Before it goes away. It's going away. Bye. Bye. It was good seeing you. Bye. It went away. Hey, on a very important side note, today is Trisha's I keep leaving this running. Sorry.